Oh, I wasn't gonna touch this issue until in a few weeks, but may as well take it now because I just somebody sent me a copy of the Irving Media, or whatever you want to call it, and this is the headline. All right, local activists. I haven't read this yet. Local activists oppose jails. Call for better treatment option. Okay. Now, just for the record, we just found out yesterday that Susan Holt, the leader of the Liberal Party of New Brunswick, just joined so-called Dr. Sarah Davidson in fighting against jails, the new provincial jail here in New Brunswick. She agrees that, hey, they're on crystal meth. They could do whatever they want, shoplift, assault people, do anything they want. They won't. They're not responsible for their action. It's a mental illness, and they will never go to jail. So the Liberals, I don't know what's going on. It's a bunch of elitists. First, they force prisoners. They want prisoners to walk home. That's a known fact. I got the videos. And now they want innocent citizen to go through hardship because of these meth heads. So Susan, you can't have both sides of the, you can't be on both sides of the fence. I'm sorry, that's not a politician. Anyway, okay, focus, Charles. Let's see what they're saying here. Okay, who's that woman they got as a picture? Valia Elderman, social worker who practiced in Fredericton since 1998. Firsthand how the justice and prison system can harm the most vulnerable. And watch this, substance abuse, substance disorder. Because they're a bunch of idiots. They don't tell the people crystal meth. Okay, Charles, calm down. Get this done and over with. Local activists have sent a letter to the city. Oh, the city, yes, I emailed them too. They support the destruction of this city. The mess, the assault, the shitting in the fucking, I'm swearing, shitting in front of businesses. They support that. This Fredericton is so filthy. Oh, anyway, focus, Charles. Voicing opposition to a new jail plan for Fredericton and urging others in the capital region to do the same. I won't. The late November council approved the sale, blah, 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 blah. Members, Valia Elderman and Angus Fetcher, who's that? Collaborated on a Google form. Oh, Google form, yes. You rally via the internet. They can have people from California to set them straight. And we don't, and they're supposed to be from Fredericton. Anyway, focus, Charles, again. Let residents choose the ward and fill out information to populate a pre-written letter to the councillor opposite to oppose the prison. Elderman, a social worker who has worked in Fredericton, blah, 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 has been first-hand how the justice and prison system can harm. I never heard of her, and I've been fighting this for 10 years. I think folks who don't have an issue with it, even folks, she must be from the Beverly Hillbillies, that thinks it's a good idea, but don't see the people who are going through this revolving door of jail. Yeah, it's called Meth Heads, but usually they don't go. They continue to do the crime. And it's these bad guys and predators, she said. It's folks who have mental health. There we go. And addictions. Yeah, they're smoking too much marijuana. They're too spaced out. Spend a morning at the courthouse and you'll see this. You'll see people who go to jail are the most disfranchised people. See, they don't say mental health. They don't say crystal meth. They don't say meth heads. They never do. You can tell they don't have winter clothes. Yeah, because they threw it all the way out. They just, oh, hey, man, they're getting wet. Oh, throw it out. Okay. Oh, boy, have I wound up. I need some marijuana. Maybe this will work. And it's It's illegal. Okay, where was I there? Sorry. Okay, sometimes it's really clear. They don't have winter clothes. They're carrying all their belongings. Meth heads. Sometimes it's really clear that they have mental illness. Meth heads. Crystal meth. Plans for the 32 Center were announced by the province. Then Justice Ted Fleming, citing a stretched correction system, whatever that means. More to the point, crime requiring being jailed have been treading up, yep, including trafficking, production, and distribution of controlled substance. They don't say crystal meth. Controlled substance, too much marijuana. That's what it is, I think. Our government committed $2.3 million, blah, blah, blah. Spokesperson Judy Desalliers, must be Québécois, said the Department of Justice and Public Safety is aware of concern around the new jail. Crime in New Brunswick has been increasing over the past several years, yep. And as a result of a number of jailing is increasing, yep. And this has resulted in adult Mayor Correctional Center operating at above capacity, yep. Operating at or near the capacity full is not optional for the health and safety of the correctional officers or inmates and can impact population management practice, which a new jail will help. Yeah. As but be changed economy market, believe a jail is far from best use, blah blah blah. The economy, blah blah blah. It just tell you believe solution. See, look, it just doesn't seem like it's solving the most acute problem that we're having right now. If you do believe in prison as a solution for those problems, yes, it is. Positive feedback on the letter so far. I urge New Brunswick residents of New Brunswick to get informed about the issue. Yes, look at my videos. Before spending on prison, Elman hopes to focus on prevention, harm reduction, treatment, aftercare for people with mental health and addiction. Again, they never mentioned crystal meth. Give people an opportunity for connection for their community. Fuck off. Whoops. For the city to tell. Okay, I'm getting too wound up here. Anything for Susan Hope, what she said here? Okay, I read enough. But the bottom line here, they're trying to get, this is so-called Dr. Sarah Davidson behind this. She's connecting the people to tell the media and try to brainwash the public again that there's no issue here, there's no problem. A guy could walk inside the Victory Meat Market and fill up his food with, his pockets with food and go out and say, I have mental illness, I'm on crystal meth and I can't be touched. And leave, and don't you dare to touch me, and just walk out. That's what they do. I see that, and they could do whatever they want. 6 police officers around the Meth Heads screaming and hollering. They just watch. They can't do nothing. If the guy was drunk, no problem. And I tell you, but Susan Hope, you're down. You're over. Bye bye.